from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Hello everyone, the Missouri football coaching search is underway. Current coach Gary Pinkel may be done next week, that is if his team does not become bowl eligible. Athletic director Mack Rhoades and Mizzou will have competition in the coaching market, with schools like South Carolina, Virginia Tech, Maryland, Illinois, and USC all looking for coaches. The hottest names mentioned as successors to Pinkel both coach in the American Athletic Conference. Rhoades hired Tom Herman at Houston. Herman has led the Cougars to a 10-0 record. He won the Broyles Award last season as the nation's top assistant offensive coordinator for the national champion Ohio State Buckeyes. Rhoades is also familiar with Justin Fuente of the Memphis Tigers. Fuente led Memphis to 10 wins last season, and the Memphis Tigers own an 8-2 record this year.
I'm certainly, partial to Tom Herman since I hired him at my previous institution. I think he's a terrific coach. Okay, and Justin Fuente is another terrific coach that has won a lot of games at a place where it's hard to win. And but I want to caution everybody. I'm not locked into any certain candidate whatsoever because it's about fit. With all due respect to Tom Herman, does he have that same success at another school? He was a great fit at the University of Houston. Justin Fuente, a great fit at Memphis. So for us here, it's about fit.
Rhoades says he will not handcuff his new coach by making him keep current Missouri assistants, but he would like the coach to talk to them. As Rhoades tries to hire someone, he says he does not think the racial tension on Missouri's campus or the football team's recent boycott will affect his ability to recruit a top candidate.
I do not believe it will hamper us in any way, and I think if we can sit down and get in front of candidates, we can certainly have some great discussion about it. It's an opportunity for us to get better, and we'll spend a lot of time on how I think this makes us better as an institution, how I think this makes us better as an athletic department.
The Tigers play their home finale Saturday night at Faurot Field. It will be Gary Pinkel's last home game as Missouri coach. It figures to be a cold night in Columbia with the wind chill expected to be 19 degrees. It also figures to be an emotional night with Pinkel's Faurot Field farewell and the final home game for 21 Missouri seniors.
I think playing for the seniors has always been a big deal around here and what we do. I think that's really important. And one thing I tell the seniors is after the introduction, and for me this is the same way, is as we introduce the seniors, it's got you got to get emotionally, you got to get back quick. So you'll go out there and hug your parents. Everybody's crying and everything else. I'm crying, all that other stuff. But man, you got to when game time comes, you got to get your head right.
The Missouri volleyball team visited Arkansas. The Tigers 23-4 overall and 11-3 in the SEC. Mizzou took advantage of some long rallies, a kill from the back row to help the Tigers take a 15-14 lead in set one. Set point for Missouri. Carly Kahn hits one over the net. Arkansas had an attacking error. Set two, Alexa Etheridge digs one out from the back row. Kyra Larson, she is going to tip it over the net. Mizzou with some great defensive plays late. Carly Kahn with the kill. Tigers beat Arkansas in straight sets and are now 24-4 on the year and 12-3 in SEC play. The Missouri women's basketball team won at Wichita State 57-37. Sierra McChillis led four Tigers in double figures with 13 points. Jordan Frericks scored 12 points and had 6 rebounds. The Tigers are 3-0 and will play Wake Forest Sunday night at Mizzou Arena. And that's going to do it for sports.